And welcome back to Atreya News. More from Red State Watcher. Clinton Foundation gets justice. Look at the face she makes. Ugh. I still remember when Trump was tearing her in half during the debates, and all she could do was grin, 'cause everything he said was true about her. Reuters reported a Florida man accused of trying to hack the Clinton Foundation in 2015 is expected to plead guilty on Thursday, months after he was sentenced in a related case to 42 years in prison over child pornography discovered on his computer during the probe. What's with all these pedophiles everywhere? Like, what in the F? Timothy Sedlak, who is 43, is scheduled to plead guilty in federal court in Manhattan. According to court records, prosecutors accused him in September 2015 trying to gain access to an unnamed New York-based global charitable organizations network. Prosecutors have never named the organization, but a court filing obtained by Reuters said U.S. Secret Service agents in 2015 questioned Sedlak about notes they found referring from former Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton and her daughter, Chelsea Clinton. Sedlak, who called himself a private investigator, told the agents he was researching whether charities were unintentionally providing funding to Islamic militant groups and said the Clintons came up with his research, the filing said. Filing's description of the Clinton matched prosecutors' description of two previously unnamed individuals who are said to be an executive at the charity and an individual has been publicly affiliated with it. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it seems to be more and more pedophiles. I know there's like a huge pedophile ring that Trump just initiated a huge lockup of. That probably happened a few weeks ago now, but man, a lot of sick people. It's official, folks. California has just gone off the deep end, and look what law was just passed. Speaking of sick people, the California governor has banned all state funding travel to any state deemed unfriendly to LGBT causes. Political Insider reported the state has invented their own travel ban, which prohibits state-funded travel to any state deemed to be unfriendly to LGBT. These are flat-out communists, folks. They would take away our free speech and demonize us while they run rampant. Now all students of California State University and University of California are no longer allowed to travel to North Carolina, Tennessee, Mississippi, Kansas, according to California Attorney General Xavier Becerra. Outrageous. Well, maybe build a wall around California too so no one can get in or out. That would be cool. Or better yet, you just make a tunnel from California all the way to Mexico's capital, and then you can just have the migrants under the ground, just shipping in and out. That'd be great, right? From the LA Times, UC Davis senior Acadia Keith was expected to present her research on the anti-abortion movement at what would have been her first national conference in this spring, the Council on Undergraduate Research Conference, which showcases work by more than 3,000 undergraduates, is considered a premier opportunity to make an academic mark and network for jobs and graduate programs. UC Davis was going to pay for Keith to travel there. But there's a problem. The conference is being held this year at the University of Memphis in Tennessee. Can't go. A new California law bans state funding travel to states that discriminate. That's hilarious. What complete hypocrites. So they created their own travel ban. Congratulations, California. You say you're on a drought, and now you're flooded. You say you don't have any problems with illegals, and then you got crime coming out the wazoo, and now you create your own travel ban. The state is cursed. I've been saying it forever. Breaking. Possible suicide at CPAC. According to reports, a man has fallen to his death across the street from where the CPAC is being held. There aren't many details yet, but police are on the scene of National Harbor, MD across the street from Gaylord National, where CPAC is being held after an apparent suicide. A man reportedly fell from the upper levels of the parking. It was probably like a Hillary supporter who just couldn't take it anymore. Police interviewing witnesses outside CPAC investigation top parking lots. I could just see it now. Some left-wing moron who can't take that Trump's bringing back jobs, and he's so upset about it that America won't be destroyed after all, and he's like, screw it, I'm out.